Hello, everybody. How are you? This is Pastor Paul, your pastor and encourager. You know, there's a place where David said, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me." Wow. And after that, David starts talking about how a table's been prepared for him in the presence of his enemies, and oil being poured on his head and his cup running over. And I was thinking, you know what? On the other side of the valley is a table of blessing. A lot of times when we're going through something and we're having life experiences that are, tough and difficult to deal with, it's hard for us to think that on the other side of this, God has something wonderful for me. That God is going to do something extraordinary, and that this season that I am in is not going to last forever. Let's listen to what David said. "Yea, though I walk through the valley. Yea, though I go through the valley." See what I'm saying? That there's not a stoppage in the valley. That David is not living in the valley. That David is not confined to the valley. That the valley is an experience that he's going through. And if he's going through it, it means that he's going to go in at one side and come out at the other. Wow, what a thought. Whatever it is that we're dealing with, whatever it is we're going through, we're going in at one side and we're going to come out at the other. Hallelujah. And he says, "I'm not afraid there because thou art with me." And so I think back to what David was talking about when he was saying lying down in green pastures, being led by the still waters, and his soul being restored and all of those things. And I was thinking that the same God, the same shepherd who was with David in all of those places was also with him in the valley. And so God didn't drop him off in the valley. God stayed with him throughout the whole process. And he comes out on the other side and he finds that there's a table prepared before him in the presence of his enemies. Wow. And there's oil being poured on his head and his cup is running over. And who would have thought back in the valley that this is what David was going to meet up with? I just want to be an encouragement to everybody who's going through something today. I believe that the God we serve is so wonderful and so amazing that while we're going through it, he's with us every step of the way. The same God that was with us during the good days, come on, by the still waters and in the green pastures, is with us as we go through the valley. But on the other side, I believe that the same God is going to prepare a table before us. Hallelujah. And there'll be blessings. There'll be oil. And there will be an overflow of God's abundance. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. I pray that this word has been an encouragement to you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.